Hello, everybody, and welcome to this round of 32 match between Taiwan and Denmark. This should be a very fun match. I am Ikania. I'm going to be your commentator for today. And let me read off the player list because we have some really solid players in this lobby. So for Taiwan, we are going to have Riaya, who I believe to be the star player for Taiwan, an absolute beast. And then we also have for Taiwan, for their backing, I don't have the player list. I don't know where I put it. One second, I'm sorry. Hold on. This wouldn't be 5WC without a little bit of scuff after all. Right, so the rest of Taiwan's team is going to be Summer Oo, Miao San, Zef Keel, Rater, Yoyu, as I mentioned before, Riyaya, Roneku, and Yue1429. And they're going to be going up against Denmark, who is led by Dever, who I believe to be the best person on Denmark's team. There's going to be Stealth, Shukas, Lothjan, Chromalia, Pandaguin DK, Raz, and Proga. I am unfamiliar with a good amount of these players on Denmark, but I am hoping to see a good performance from them regardless. So it looks like we have bans all set. Bans are going to be Nomad 1, Hidden 1, DT2, and I'm unsure of the first ban on the side of Taiwan. Hidden 2. Right. This Haramachi elevator is going to drive me insane, I swear. Okay, but yeah, we have a pretty big pool for round of 32, actually. And it's going to be an immediate Nomad 5 pick from the side of Taiwan. I believe this to be the more gimmicky pick. I want to say this AR7, which I definitely think is a good pick for the Taiwan team. Definitely going to be watching out for Yoyu on really high scores for this. And this song is really good, so who can really complain? I expect to see Yoyu and Riyaya in for this, and I expect them to score pretty high. For Denmark, again, I'm unsure of most of the players on Denmark, so I'm not entirely sure who would play this for them. But we will see. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have in lobby for Denmark. We're gonna have Proga, Dever, Lotjan, and Stealth. I can expect Dever to score pretty high on this. Again, unsure of the rest of the players, but we will see how they do on this first gimmicky pick. As for Taiwan, looks like we're gonna have Riyaya and Yoyu, as I mentioned earlier, and backing scores from Miao-san and Raider. All right, looks like GLHFs are coming out, and we are going to get into this first map of this match. Looks like Pro Endeavor not loading in, but we will get that sorted very quickly with a quick panic. And here we go. This map is 200 BPM, has some pretty funky timings on the AR7. It is going to be a little difficult for these players to read, but it is a round of 32, more gimmicky pick. It shouldn't be that hard to read. Proga is going to be the first one to drop there on that first miss. Raider's going to follow soon after, though, so it's going to be pretty much nullified. Aclead is going to be pretty handedly on Taiwan's side early, though. And Raider's going to find another miss early. But other than that, everyone seems to be holding pretty well. Proga with another miss to nullify that. Scores are going to be about tied as of right now. A little bit on the side of Denmark for a score lead. Sano is going to miss as well. Proga is going to find another one. Seems to be the least comfortable on this map for his team. Stealth is also going to find a miss. Miao-san trades it, so it's not a huge deal. Rater and Proga once again finding breaks, but Denmark is going to have a little bit of a lead here off of the backs of Dever and Lotjan. Yoyu is going to find a miss as well. I did not expect him to miss this early. The only one holding combo for the side of Taiwan is going to be Ruyaya. And with this being their pick, that doesn't set a good tone for the beginning of this match here. Proga missing as well, but he had no combo anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. They just really need Lotjan and Dever to hold. In this more tame section, no one seems to be breaking just yet. But with the next Ki coming up, I assume we are going to see some more breaks. Proga is going to drop again, but with Denmark having about a 400k score lead, I don't think it's going to matter too much. Raider's going to drop again as well. And everyone else seems to be holding pretty well. Raider with another miss. Miao-san follows it up. And that's going to all but confirm this point for Denmark with a 600k score lead. This looks like a flop for a first pick. Oh, and Dever finally drops, along with Ruyaya, though, so it doesn't even matter. Now, the only FC is Lotjan on the side of Denmark, and as I say that he breaks, I apologize, brother. Yoyu's the only one with combo, but with 730k, it does not matter. I did not realize the map ended that early. And Denmark is going to take that first point. And that's the first point break point. That does not set a good tone for Taiwan. Oh, having a little bit of funny stuff there. Should be 01, not 02 on stream. I'm sure we'll get that fixed pretty soon. Yeah, there we go. And honestly, for a pick, I could see, honestly, a lot of things being picked. I could see them going into a Hard Rock 2. I could maybe even see them going into their Protect of a DT1. I don't really expect them to go into DT3, because from what I remember from Quals, Taiwan handedly beat Denmark in DT3. I can see them maybe potentially going into Free Model 1 speed, and just kind of have a hopeful Dever carry, but unsure. We will see what happens. That timer should be running down pretty soon, so we'll see. Well, Drunkard, he could very well. I'm very unfamiliar with him as a player. And they're going to go into Free Mod 2 here. So this is a Will Stetson banger. I could honestly see Yoyu going easy on this. That guy, I'm convinced, could easy anything. He's like PRS 2. And he is in lobby, so it could happen. It looks like for Taiwan, we're going to have Miaosan, Riaya, Summer, and Yoyu in for this one. And for Denmark, we're going to have Stealth, Dever, Lotjon, and Raz. I'm unsure what mods each person is going to go, but I can only assume that we're not going to see too many hidden onlys on this, as the 5WC rules state that you do not need to have a hidden. Though we're seeing hidden team in the chat, they could be running a bunch of hidden. I'm unsure. Oh, and thank you, No Life, on the live update on the second live match. Brazil tied with Hong Kong 3-3. All right, looking at the mods here. Yeah, we're going to see Yoyu on easy. We're going to see Miaosan and Summer on hard rock. Riaya playing hidden. And we're going to see 3 hiddens on the side of Denmark. Very interesting. And only 1 hard rock on Raz. I did not expect to see 3 hiddens on this map of all maps, but I don't know. Maybe there's a little something to it. Miaosan's going to be the first one to find a break really early, but the ACK lead is very far in the hands of Taiwan early. Not even counting the easy multiplier. Lotjon and Raz are going to find very early breaks as well, so that is only going to propel Taiwan to an earlier lead. We're getting into the first Ki here. Stealth is going to be the first one to find a break on the Ki. Riaya follows not too far after, so it's only going to be a 150k score lead on the side of Taiwan, not counting easy multiplier. Free mod rules are 1 hidden or 1 hard rock is required, 4 mods total. No one can have more than 2 mods, and there's no hidden only requirement. And Miaosan just basically missing on nothing. But that's not going to matter too much. We have 2 full combos still on the side of Taiwan, one of them being easy. So we will see exactly how long you can hold on that. But all of Denmark seems to have recovered pretty nicely. Summer finds another break. That's going to be one of the full combos down on the side of Taiwan. Now it's basically all on the back of Yoyu. Going into this little slower section here. Seems to be just basically free combo. Lotjon misses on quite literally air. That is an extremely unfortunate miss. Yoyu does find the break though. That is a very big break for Taiwan. Now is a good a time as any for Denmark to make a comeback. Summer's gonna find another break. Oh, and Stealth and Raz are going to break on the bus later. Summer does follow, but that one doesn't matter as much. It is basically all eyes on Dever and Lotjon, and Dever finds a break. A really unfortunate one at that. And it looks like it is going to be too little too late on these combos. And Raz going to find another... Oh, wait, it is going over. It's going over pretty quickly off of the back of Lotjon. It looks like they're going to take a slight lead here in the final seconds of the map. Never finding another break, but it's all eyes on Lotjon here. And it looks like Denmark is sitting at a 170k score lead. It looks like they're going to bring this back in the final seconds. Summer finding another break. That's not going to help matters at all for them. Yasan going to find a break at the end as well. And I want to say that Denmark took that point. Wow. Wow, right at the end, clawing back. That's crazy. Denmark is up 2-0 in this match, I want to say. I think we're going to go for a little bit of easy multiplier calculation here. But I want to say that Denmark still took that point. And no, Taiwan just barely took that. I did not expect them to take that. I'll be totally honest. It did not look like they took it on the stream there. Wait, if easy multiplier is 1.75, that doesn't... Yeah, we're going to need to recalc on that, because I want to say Denmark took that even with the easy multiplier. So yeah, we're going to have a quick pause on this as we recalc that. We're going off Summer's calculations. Denmark did take the point like we thought, but we are going to see in just a minute after eCraft finishes up the calculations here. And yeah, like we thought originally, Denmark takes the point, consolidating their break point and going up 2-0 early on this. And wow, I completely did not expect Denmark to go up 2-0 against the powerhouse of Taiwan, but anything can happen in these early round matches. And Taiwan's going to go into their protect after that. They're going to go into duration. And makes complete sense that they're going for their protect here. Let's just say picked by Taiwan in the bottom right there. But yeah, we know Taiwan picked this. This was their protect. I assume that they're going to have very high scores on this compared to Denmark if they're confident in protecting this. But again, we will see. I figured that they would be more confident on the lower AR pick, and they got beat on that. So we will see what happens. And this is a banger and a half, to say the least. Looks like for Taiwan, they're already going to have the roster locked at Miao-san, Riaya, Yoyu, and Raider. It's just a matter of who Denmark brings in for this. Looks like Devon and Lostron are going to stay in lobby. Makes sense. They've both been performing very well so far this match. Stealth is going to come in as well. And just waiting on a last player, and then we can get into this Nomad 4. Hello, stage. Overlay seems to be behaving pretty well, from what I'm aware. We just had a couple things go a tad bit wrong, but that shouldn't be too big of an issue. Like Raz is going to be the last player in for Denmark. And once everyone ready's up, GLHF's in chat, we can get started on this Nomad 4. Overlay does have lazy. Oh, I didn't even know that. Okay, well, I'm learning new things every day. And an early break from Raz on and Meowsan as well. Oh my goodness. I'm realizing this Nomad 4 might be a little hard, guys, but that's fun. The map is a banger, the song is a banger. Taiwan's going to go up with a slight lead just based on accuracy, still holding 2 SSs on their side. As I say that, Raider drops the SS, but still, my point still stands. And we're going to be getting into the Ki very, very soon, and that is when this map really spikes up. Seems to hit the first slider. Everyone seems to be hitting everything going into the first section. Raz is going to find an early miss into the Ki. That's very unfortunate. But scores are going to be basically tied here just based off of accuracies. The accuracy seems to have pulled back on Denmark's side. And they're looking incredibly comfortable. And everyone seems to be. Raider's going to drop. Raz is going to trade, but that's not going to matter. He had no combo anyway. Denmark is still going to go up a little bit on this map. They're about 200k in the lead here on Taiwan's second pick. On their protect, Stealth is going to find a drop. That's not going to be too good for them. But with 2 FCs still, and the map being 3/4 of the way over, I don't think there's much that can be done. I think Denmark is going to take this pick as well. I'm not sure what's happening on the side of Taiwan, but they need to get it together. Oh, Dever's going to drop. That's not good. But Denmark having a 500k lead on this map. And looks like Vladsron is going to secure the FC regarding no silly break at the end. Yeah, wow. Pick'ems are in shambles as Denmark goes up 3-0. Oh, it's flipped. Oh, yeah, that would make more sense. Okay, so, whoops, my bad. I did not realize that it was flipped. Seems like there are some issues with the overlay. But, all right, yeah, Taiwan gonna win that. Whoops. I was not paying attention to Taiwan side. I'll be totally honest. I had all eyes on Lachon right there. Seems to be performing very well so far this match, but yeah, Taiwan is gonna take it. Brazil versus Hong Kong on tiebreaker. Wow, I did not expect those teams to go to tiebreaker, to be totally honest. Okay, yeah. Overlay being a little bit weird, but surely that shouldn't matter too much in the end. And looks like Denmark going to go into DT3. Interesting, because Taiwan seemed to beat them pretty hard on the excuse me, on the DT3 and quals, but then again, that was a whole 0.6 SR higher. So I assume they're hoping for the low SR gambit here. As for players for DG3, I can only assume that we're going to see a couple new faces. Yeah, we're going to see Chromalia and Panda Green going in. John coming back in as well. Riyaya and first sighting of Yue. Other than that, I honestly think most people in the lobby can play this map. This map is not really super challenging. Yeah, Meowsan's going to be coming in as well. Oh, but Yue seems to be dipping back out. Okay, no, Yue's back in. Endeavor is going to be the last person in for Denmark. Yoyi the last person in for Taiwan. And we are soon going to see GLHF's chat, and we are going to get started on this DT3 pick. This is the more finger control heavy pick from what I know. I expect people to still score pretty high on this, though. Yep, GLHF's in chat. We are going to get into this DT3. And accuracies across the board have taken a hit early. No one holding SS still. The highest seemed to be 98 by Meowsan, and even he dropped to 97 there. Now Lachon with the highest ag. And yes, I've been sleeping on him because this man is performing very well so far this match. Going early into this map, scores are going to be basically at a deadlock here. With, it seems to be a slight AC lead on the side of Denmark, just off of Lachon's 99 about. And everyone seemed to be holding out of the first TI, other than Endeavor, who had an early miss that I forgot to mention. But that is simply tactical. Why does it really say 2-2? That is a good question. I don't know. Well, Panda's going to miss, as has been brought up. Yue is going to trade it, though, so it's not the biggest deal in the world. I still think the score on the overlay is flipped, because Taiwan is definitely in the lead. Yeah, the score on the overlay must be flipped, because Taiwan is definitely winning this point so far. Yeah, no, the overlay definitely flipped. We're having a little bit of technical issues, but those will be figured out. This is one of the first streams, one of the first streamed matches, and Taiwan is holding 3 FCs strong. Yue is going to find another miss. That's not going to matter, though. Unfortunately, Denmark is just not going to have enough. Even with the 2 FCs, it's not going to be enough to Taiwan's 3 FCs. And as I say that, Meowsan misses at the end, but it is not going to matter. Taiwan is going to take that one with a 4.3 mil team score, it seems. That should be 2-2 Taiwan and Denmark. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think the score is like flipped on Taiwan and Denmark side. So I'm just kind of just gonna be doing the math in my head and not really looking too much at the bottom scoreline for you guys. So I can give you guys a good picture. Yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of ironing out to do on the kinks of this. And score is still not right. Oh, 2-4. Oh, let's not get it to 2-5. There we go. Back down 2-2. Might just be a couple players that the score is flipped for. That's kind of what I'm thinking. But yeah. I hear Rosalia. Yep, it's going to be Nomad 3. Pick from Taiwan. This makes sense as a pick for them. I think they have an incredibly strong alt roster. I'm not even going to mention what that man just said. This is a banger to say the least. In for the lobby, we have Yoyu, Miao-san, Yue, and Ryaya. And for Denmark, we have Stealth, Proga, Lachan, and Dever. I think on paper, Taiwan's roster is stronger for all on this, but we will see. I've been proven wrong before, and I'm sure I'll be proven wrong again. So as soon as everyone readies up, we will get into the 5th map of this map. And we are getting into the Nomad 3 on this absolutely incredible Rosalia song. And this is your pretty standard alt pick. Has a little bit of flow, a little bit of snap. It just kind of makes sense. Everyone holding through the intro. And yeah, I want to say scores are flipped a little bit because Taiwan should be up about 15k. And with Pentagon's first miss there. Still have 2 SSs on the side of Taiwan here. Estella's gonna find another miss as well. Endeavor missed as well a little while ago that I did not see. Only FC on Denmark's side is going to be Lachan, but still a 4-way on the side of Taiwan. Yoyu and Yue holding SSs still. As I say that Yoyu drops, I apologize. And 2 misses on the side of Denmark. Stealth and Panagrin both going to miss. And Miao-san still has a little chain miss there on that little alt pattern. But right now, it looks like we're going to have a Taiwan lead. Taiwan is winning by a fair margin. I want to say like 150k. just off of the two FCs still standing from UA and Riaya. But score seems to be going probably a little slightly over to Denmark's side, I want to say. Or at least the score lead has like come to a little bit of a halt just off of Lost John and Dever's combos. But with Stealths and Panda's misses, it's really not going to be looking too good for them, as UA and Riaya still hold strong with incredible act. Oh, and that pattern catches off so many people. Miao-san, Riaya, and Lachan all missing, and now the only FC on the map is still going to be UA. It's basically UA versus Dever right now, but with Yoyu's supporting combo, Taiwan is handedly in the lead for this. And I believe it gets into like a little bit more of a chill section here, so it looks like it's just going to be like free combo. As we get into the bridge for the final Ki here, UA is still holding strong, and Yoyu recovered quite nicely. The accuracies are just so good on the side of Taiwan here. It's almost like not a whole lot you can even do. And UA misses on fucking air? Like, what? Okay, there is a chance. A small one, but still a chance. Dever just needs to hold, and the supporting combos need to hold as well. But Yoyu's combo is still really high, and Riaya recovered really nicely. This could go either way, I think, honestly. It's just, I think it's a matter of the supporting combos. And getting to the final Ki here, I want to say it's pretty close, but I think Taiwan has a pretty good lead. But anything could happen in this final Ki. Oh, and the Wiggles, the only one to get caught out is Pandagrin, and I think that's going to do it. I think Taiwan is going to get that point just based off of the accuracies. Yeah, Taiwan definitely took this point. I want to say by about 300k, maybe 400k even. And Yoyu, just one slider break and one miss. If those didn't happen, he would have SS'd. That's crazy. And yeah, that's going to go 3-2 on Taiwan's favor, but it is Denmark's pick. And I honestly wonder what they're going to pick. I want to say they're going to go into some sort of hard rock, but I'm not sure how much backing Dever would have on that. Oh, we're having a little bit of... Okay, audio should just in mine. I actually go into Nomad 2 here. Kind of an interesting pick. They're kind of going to more of like a coin flip pick here. So I think honestly, this map could go either way. And all of the hard rocks are still up. Yeah, we're gonna have to fix the scoring. We'll have to fix the scoring in a future stream, but as of right now, I'll just try my best to provide with an accurate with an accurate score depiction. Someone tell me why this Dever dude's still 5-digit? Good question. I've been wondering the same thing. This should be 3-2 on Taiwan's side, not 3-3, but yeah, there we go. And I think I might be having a co-caster joining me in this in the middle of this match. Might be a little familiar face you guys might enjoy to see. But for Taiwan, for the roster, we're going to have Reneku, Miao-san, Yue, and Riaya. And for Denmark, Cormalia, Pandaguin, Lachan, and Dever. Same roster as the Nomad 3. And oh my goodness, he's here.
Hello.
Hello, Blank Tap. Welcome to the commentary booth.
What did I miss, Kenya?
Dude, I hear the other match was really close.
Oh yeah, absolutely. 30k difference in the tiebreaker. That is insane, but right now though. Denmark leading the 30k.
We got a close match on our hands. Yeah. So I will give you a little heads up. The scoring on the bottom is not quite accurate, so we're gonna kind of have to do a little bit of mental math in our heads for this.
Oh really?
Yeah. But it looks to me that everyone seems to be still full comboing other than Miao-san and Pandaguin, who both found misses kind of early. And we're going to get started into this first Ki here about a third of the way in the map. Accuracy seems to heavily favor Taiwan here. But Riaya finds really big act drops there, so it might actually be a little closer than we think, Blanked Up.
Absolutely. With double full combo in the side of Denmark and with Miao-san finding the miss. 150k difference is still going to be there. Or wait, hold the front door. I think this might be a difference of 10k actually between Taiwan and Denmark. I forget the scoreboard. It's a lie. Chromalia finding yet again another miss, or Hikan,
yeah, it is going to be pretty close. Miao-san is going to find another miss, but that's not going to matter too much as Chromalia just missed not too long ago. It looks to me like we still have 3 FCs on the side of Taiwan, two FCs on the side of Denmark. I want to say it's going to be about like 100k, 150k score difference on the side of Taiwan. Yeah, it is going to be really close. It is going to matter with this final Ki here. It's going to be super important. Miao-san going to find another miss. That's not really going to do too much. It's going to be all eyes on Reneku, Yue, and Riaya here to see if they can hold. Lachan and Dever still holding as well, with better act, might I add, but it is a combo game at the end of the day.
Absolutely, and combo they will, but Reneku with the miss! The 3 combos inside Denmark might take it away! Ladies and gentlemen, this might be a very, very close one! Wait, 100k difference is actually flipped! Wait, does they have time? I do not think so! 50k difference! Taiwan will take match point.
I think Denmark might have actually gotten this. If I'm looking at it, their accuracies are much better, and their supporting combos were better.
Yeah, they got it. Wait, never mind. I take it all back. I'm sorry, guys. Did not graduate. 3-3. That is hard.
I'm gonna take a look at the NP for you guys real quick, just so I can get a good score on this. And yeah, Denmark took it by 130k. Off of the back of Lachan and Dever with both the same act, 99.12 FCs.
Holy moly.
Wow.
Jesus God. Last pick from both teams.
Yeah, the entire match has been like this, Playing Tap. It's been crazy. It's just been back and forth, trading blows the entire match. We might just see another tiebreaker.
Alright, well, cannot call it too early just now.
Nope,
this is still anybody's game.
Yeah, we got a lot of matches to get through. 2 more maps before tiebreaker. And I could honestly see anything left being picked. I could see Denmark going into speed here as they won two of the last Topic picks, honestly, in EC3 and Nomad 2. But on the side of Taiwan, there is only one hidden pick left. And I could definitely see them going into that, but that is more flow-oriented, and they did just lose on the flowy Nomad 2. So I could honestly see anything getting picked here. Like honestly, anything getting picked, yeah.
Absolutely.
Although Denmark does still have their Protect left in DT1. They have not picked that yet.
Keeping it clean and clutch, it seems.
Looks like Taiwan is going to take their timeout, which makes sense. They're going to need some time to think about this pick. Yeah, I have been pleasantly surprised in the performances from Lotjan today. I have not heard of him up until this match, but he is performing very well. With nearly S-ranking everything except for the Free Mod 2 and what is it, the Nomad 5. He's definitely top match cost this match so far, and I'm pleasantly surprised with his performance. Booked in BC3 quals. Interesting. I was staff in BC3 as well. I didn't even notice that he played.
Well then, that's a name to remember then. Holy moly.
Definitely could come into play in the later rounds. He seems to be like alongside Dever. They seem to be the carries of the Denmark team here. A top 20 individual? Wow, what? Wait, that's crazy.
Oh, the underground pick. The underground player has surfaced.
Yeah, he's definitely showing what he's made of in this match. I mean, given it's a 6-star pool, but still, like, to nearly FC everything is kind of crazy. Okay, yeah, the timer for the timeout. It looks like we're going to go into Hard Rock 2 here. Interesting. I'm not very familiar with this map, to be totally honest. So I'm not entirely sure what this tests. But I want to say that it's a pretty decent pick for Taiwan, just because I know their Hard Rock roster is really solid.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, we're yet to see Zefkiel in this match, actually, so maybe he'll come in for this, because I know he does play Hard Rock pretty well. No DT1, even though they protected it. This is Taiwan's pick, not Denmark's pick. Denmark still has a chance to pick DT1 for their protect.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Overlay's been messing up for a good amount of the stream, but it is one of the first streams. Kinks will be ironed out for the later streams. They really picked RO2. They sure did, and I can see why. This song is a banger. Alright, it looks to me like Zefkiel is just not present this match, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah.
I think we would have seen him by now. Yeah, Taiwan roster can be Riaya, Yue, Yoyu, and Summer. And for Denmark, we're going to have Dever, Lotjan, Stealth, and whoever comes in for their last player. I'm going to put this in my playlist after. This is a jammer. Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
I really gonna have to vibe out for this, like, honestly. GLA chefs are coming out in chat, and we're going to get into the 7th pick of this match. Oh man, it has been tense the entire way through.
Absolutely.
I'm very eager to see what happens.
Alright, just a nice clean opening for everyone involved right now. You did miss in the beginning it seems, but you know, it is what it is. But Summer though, with the miss, Denmark is going to start with a very big upper hand. And remember, Kenya, Denmark still has their protected pick. This is, oh boy.
Yeah, this is going to be very close. Stealth did find a miss as well. It looks like Summer is definitely the kind of person that is going to have to fail in Zepkeel's absence for this. And we're going to get into the first Ki here. I am jamming in my C as this map goes through. And Dever with incredible act, 99.67 through this map. And everyone seems to still be comboing. When Summer finds another really unfortunate miss.
Yeah.
But that's the end of the first Ki, and we still have 6 FCs on the board. I want to say Denmark has a slight lead just based off of the supporting combo from Stealth. And Yue, again, misses on air. That's like 3rd time he's done that this match.
It's not good at all, man.
That is really bad if you are a fan of Taiwan.
Absolutely. And now 20k difference, probably, maybe. It's probably more than that. Devil did miss though. Summer with the miss yet again. 100k difference. Denmark still going the distance. But with one full combo, actually, there might be a chance. There might be a chance. But Yo throws it over. Never mind. Panda with them trade. It's now Ruyaya, the absolute Giga, the ranker. This guy is going to go the distance. But is it going to be enough? We shall see in the results screen. I do not think so. Summer just 300,000 points off, and this is a
I don't know, man. I think it might be enough. Yeah, it was enough. Taiwan took it by 53,000 off of the back of Riya's FC. 53,000.
Okay. I'm gonna play a tournament with him tomorrow. I'm gonna kiss him in the cheek, man. What a goat! What a goat! That guy is insane, man. Holy moly!
Wow, what an FC! And they needed that too, because Denmark still has their protect left. They might pick it. It would make sense if they did, but off of them losing this aim pick, I'm not sure if it's the smartest pick now. Blanked.
Yeah, but yeah. So, I mean, who knows? Who knows? Maybe they just, say, let's book it.
Yeah, you never know. I can honestly see only a couple things being picked here. I could see DT1, I could see Free Mod 1, and I could see Hard Rock 1. Other than that, I'm not totally sure what Denmark would or should pick. It is down to the wire, honestly. They're just going to have to throw something at the wall and see if it sticks for this final pick. And there we go with the Free Mod 1, the speedy pick. It makes sense that this was picked because Taiwan did ban DT2, and I want to say Denmark won DT3, if my memory is serving me right. Oh no, Taiwan barely won DT3. But even still, I think this is a good pick. Chromalia and Lachon did prove to be very, very good on speed. I think it's just going to be a matter of who misses first, which usually is a matter of that, but even more so in this match.
But to be relying on a 50-50 to bring you to bracket point. Well, not to bracket point. To bring you to tiebreaker point. Is this the correct call? Probably. 50-50 is better than 0%, I mean. So,
Yeah, I mean,
if, as long as they're sure.
When it comes down to it, you got a coin flip sometimes. And just hope it lands on heads for you. Yeah, it looks like roster going to be the same as DT3 for Denmark. Going to be Penguin, Dever, Lachan, and Chromalia. And for Taiwan, Riaya, Yue, Miasan, and Roneku. Let's hope we don't have some misses on air, because we've seen that a lot in this match, and that would be just a brutal way to go out.
Absolutely. Yeah, we don't want any anticlimactic things happening, man. Gotta keep the pressure going if you want to succeed.
I love this background so much.
Pepe typing.
And you see 3 hard rocks on the side of Taiwan, as opposed to just 1 hidden by Riaya. Very interesting.
Seems like they're more comfortable in hot rock. Let's see if that's going to be the play, though.
Roneku is going to find an early miss there, and the accuracies are not doing anyone well. I mean, Dever is still holding an SS still, but the hard rocks is just going to make the accuracies like really brutal.
With the overstream.
Missing on absolutely nothing. Lachan trading that though. God, this is going to be close. I can already feel it. Endeavor's still holding an SS. That is like the sole score that is keeping Denmark intact right now, because the accuracy is not really doing it for them. But Taiwan's accuracies are also like not good at all.
On the green with the miss. 2v3 right now. Roneku has a chance to absolutely build this beautiful lead. But the accuracy is still the name of the game right now. There's the trade from Roneku. This is still anybody's game. Into the 1/3 though. The pressure coming in. The sliders. You don't want to slider break here. At least not now. Into the last stream. Into the last section.
And yeah, it is as close as it could possibly be. 2 FCs, 2 FCs, and the supporting combos are basically the exact same here. But the accuracy is Chromalia missing! That's going to be so fucking brutal for Denmark. It is just going to be a matter of Taiwan and see if they can hold through this final section. And it looks like they're going to be able to. There's not much to miss on in this final section. Ruyaya and Yue holding. I don't think Dever's score is going to be enough.
Yeah, me too. Just 2 big combo. Ruyaya and Yue duo will save Taiwan from tiebreaker. And that's a good game well played.
3 people missing on the final note.
Oh my god.
Oh no. And that's going to do it. Taiwan taking that point by 430,000. It's so unfortunate, but this match was as close as ever. This like makes me so excited to see the rest of the matches, because if every match is as close as this one is, it is going to be a hell of a year for 5WC.
Absolutely.
All right, and that is going to be the Taiwan versus Denmark match. Taiwan taking it 5-3. GG's to everyone on both sides. Denmark, we will see you in losers bracket. Taiwan, you guys are moving on to face someone, I don't know. And we are going to have another match streamed in just a minute, so that might, yeah, that is going to be probably going to migrate over there so we can watch the match versus Canada and Thailand. That's going to be a really fun match to watch. I'm very excited to see how Canada does this 5WC.
Yep.
Yeah, everyone migrate over to Stage Tournaments 2, or if you could potentially raid that channel, that would be awesome as well.
We're just playing ping pong now, eh?
Yeah, that's going to be it for me. I'll be back at 19 UTC with my buddy Blank Tap for the United States versus who are they facing?
Wait, am I going to be there? No, I won't be there. No worries. He's upstage, the host himself.
Oh no, yeah, you're not there. Sorry,
Yeah.
I'll be with the host himself.
Oh, Romania versus United States. Okay.
Yes,
Very
yeah, that's
interesting,
gonna
huh?
be a fun match to watch as well. So yeah, everyone migrate over to Stage Tournaments 2 on Twitch, and you will be able to watch the Canada versus Thailand match. But that is going to be all from myself. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I've been Icania, Blank Tap as well. Thank you Iskas for streaming, and we will see you guys around.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.